Hello YouTube. In this video, I'll be doing 5 3x3 walkthrough solves. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I'll be leaving all these scrambles in the description and on screen right now so you guys can follow along. But right away, I see that we got a fairly easy cross going on here. So what we can do, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, so we can put, so we got these two cross edges here, this edge, and we also got this edge right here. So we can put both these down like this, and we can, what we can do actually is do something like this. So we got this cross edge here, and we'll move it there, and do that. And now we have this edge, this last edge right here. So we can just put that down. And right away I saw these two pieces right here. So we can pair them up easily, like that. We can bring the front and insert it. Now I saw these two while I was doing this, so we can bring them in front, pair them up and insert it. And I saw these two, so I'll bring them in the back and insert it. Now the last two is really not that great. We have these two right here. So what I can do is I can rotate on this side, put that corner right there, and then do this to pair them up in the front, and I'll sledgehammer that in. So we got this dot case, which isn't that great, but it's okay. And we got this not too great MPOM. Anyways, next solve. So with white, it's actually not that difficult. So this would actually be really good for edge cross, but because I'm not that great with edge crosses, I'm not gonna attempt to do anything too fancy here. So what I can do is I put this down, bring this over, so these two can go in their proper positions, and bring this edge down. Now the only edge that's not solved is this one right here. So move the crossover like that. Now the empty slot. Where's where the edge goes. Okay, align the cross. And while doing that, I saw these two pairs, so I can put them in the back and solve it. And this is not a great case, but I see that we can do these two. And we can insert it like that. Now, I see that this misorientated edge has red, so it has to be with this corner. So if we match them up, it will match. So we can bring it out, and while I'm gonna insert that, I see these two in the back, so I'll keep track of those and insert that. So this pair can just be separated in the back and inserted. And we got our EO on the top, so nice soon case and PO. That's a nice solve. Next scramble. Alright, so I have this next scramble here, and I see that it's, oh god, it's not that great, but once again we can work with it. So what I see that we can do is, first we can put this down, and then put this down. I put this in the back so that it's opposite colors matching, and put this down as well, and bring this edge over, and then turn this way, put the edge back in the back, and then put everything in. So, and then we do a D2 align the cross, and while I was doing that, I saw these two pair nicely in the back. So we can pair them up. Now I see these two. And then we got these two left. So what I can do is I can use the D layer to pair these two up. Take this out, put the D layer back, and insert that. Now this edge is right here. So what we can do is pair them up, insert in the back. We got the square case right here, and then we have F-perm. Next scramble. Okay, so we got Alright, it's pretty nice. So we have these two opposite edges. These edges are gonna be opposite. So what we can do is we can put this layer down and put that edge so they're opposite. Now we're gonna do a D2, and we will actually try to do an edge cross here. So we have this edge that's about to go in, but instead of just putting the edge down directly, what we can do is we can do the so it was like this, right? So we can put this down, do a front layer to preserve the location of that edge, finish the cross, and then bring it back up. So the edge is in place and the corner is in place, so when we align the cross, we get an edge cross. So that's really nice. Now I see that my first pair will probably be these two right here. So I'm gonna rotate on this side. It go like that, and for this particular case, I would just go ahead and do a sledge that brings it in front and then insert it. Now I see these two, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rotate onto this side, align that, and solve that normally. And then I see this edge, so just do a double ZC move, and that's solved. So O, and then PL. Next scramble. Okay, so just taking a look at the cross here. It's not the best cross, but it's pretty. Actually, it's not that bad. So what we're gonna do, we have these edges right here and here. So what we can do is we can put this edge down so that these two will be in their relative positions. Move this orange so that it matches, and then we can bring the cross over and match them up. Now before we put these down, we can bring this edge over and put them down. And now here's something that I usually wouldn't do, but in this case I would. So you see this really easy through move pair right here. So in this case, I will actually want to preserve this. So I'm going to move it over and then solve the cross edge. And now just go straight into it. Nice three mover. And then we got these two in the front, so we'll just insert those. And then we have these two, so we can match them up. Insert in the back. And last two pieces. And we have OL and PL. Oops, maybe I should turn there. And yeah, that was my 5 example 3x3 solves. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you learned something new. I'm definitely not the best 3x3 solver out there, so you should take a look at some other people's video. I'll link them in the description. You should go check them out. But hopefully this was informing, and I wish to see you in the next video. New unboxings are coming and reviews, so stick out for that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.